Hi everyone, I'm here to do a video review on White Cat by Holly Black. I just finished it today, but it took me so long to read it, like 5 days or something for a 300-page book, that I think that I could do a review right now. I gave this 3 out of 5, so yeah. First up, this is the cover. I really like the cover. The first thing that I really liked was that the main character is a guy instead of a girl. I've read so many books and the main character is almost always a girl, so this was a nice surprise, or nice change, really. And I love the kitty. This is about a guy named Castle, and he is born into a family of curse workers. Or just a worker. A worker is a person who can touch someone with the bare hand and change their memory, their luck, they can work magic with their bare touch. So everyone in this world wears gloves because they are scared that someone is trying to work them. But Castle seems to be the only guy in the family that isn't a worker. And it's really all about him. He's enrolled in a rich, fancy boarding school. Well, really, it is a boarding school because anyway. But he's haunted by memories of killing his best friend and crush, Lila, when he was 13 or 14. So that's basically the basis of this story. It's 310 pages, and I have to tell you that I had a lot of difficulty getting into this book. It took me about 125 pages to actually really understand what the story was about and to get into it, and it got better towards the end, but it just wasn't really working for me. It was too slow on the uptake. But I have to admit, I did like the plot. And I love the idea for the story that you can curse someone with touching them with your bare hands. And I like the story world, and I like how this curse working is put up in the society there. They have like worker families, like criminal families. But then they are workers, and they can, if you pay them enough, they can make you forget stuff or something. But yeah, I liked Castle. I have to say that. I really liked Castle. I thought it was great to see a main character into a story. He was a good character to follow around. I could relate to him. But the whole world and the way that his family treats him was all a little bit far-fetched for me, or maybe that's not the word. It didn't really reach me. I couldn't understand some parts of the book because it was too early in the story and they were talking about stuff, and I know that because we're following Castle and Castle is confused, we need to be confused too, but it would be nice to see where the storyline is going, and I had so much difficulty in reading this book, and every time that I put it down to do something else, I had absolutely no... I didn't want to pick it up again. I was dreading reading more, and I think that that might be because I read too much. Because I had the same thing with City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare, but this wasn't really for me. But I've heard from more than one person that they've read White Cat and Red Glove, which is book 2 in the series, and they liked Red Glove a lot better than they liked White Cat. So I might sometime, someday pick up Red Glove, but this book just wasn't for me. No, I have to say I like the way that Lila's story was told in this book. Um, the main thing that just bothered me was that I couldn't get into the story. It was too, I don't know, it just wasn't for me. So yeah, 3 out of 5 for White Cat, and the 3 stars are based on the great storyline, that I liked Castle, that I liked the story of Lila, and the fact that there's a male main character, and I like the story idea. But like I said, I was bored. I had a tough time getting into this book and getting through this book, so I was really glad that I finished it. So yeah, that's it for my review on White Cat by Holly Black. If you read this book and think something entirely different, let me know. I'm always curious to see what you like about a book when I don't really like it. So yeah, that's it for this time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.